Hey there, good morning everyone. Friday the 17th of February 2023. This morning's devotional is a reading from Psalm 23 verse 3, which reads, "He restores my soul." During the week we may find ourselves busy at work, doing things and keeping other people satisfied at work. But when it comes to the weekend, do you find yourself increasingly bored, dissatisfied, and thoroughly unhappy with life? A medical doctor once wrote, "Today's civilization, the most advanced in history, with the highest standard of living ever known, has produced a generation of bored, apathetic people. We seek entertainment, yet find it dull. We sit in front of screens, watching a succession of shows and movies, without really noticing what we are seeing. When we say, 'I'm tired,' many of us really mean, 'I'm tired of what I'm doing. I'm tired of my way of life.'" So, how do we overcome this problem? Allow me to share some guidelines with you so that we can break out of the rut of life going nowhere fast. Guideline number one, ask God what He wants you to do with your life. Paul wrote that he wanted to lay hold of the purpose for which God had laid hold of him. You are not an accident, a mistake that shouldn't have happened, but a person who is being created in God's image. And if you are His child through faith in Jesus Christ, God has a mission and a purpose for your life. Number two, set some goals for your life. You have to know who you are in order to know where you are going. Set goals that are consistent with the way that God created you. Do not set goals that are absolutely impossible to achieve. Impossible goals are worse than no goals at all. Paul wrote that he could do all things through Christ who strengthened him. Number three, look out for the needs of others and take some of your time, talents, and resources to help them. Nobody is as bored as the person who has only their own selfish interests for company. Read the biographies of some great men and women. You will find that even though they faced many problems and obstacles in their lives, they never had the problem of boredom. They had found God's purpose for their lives, and fulfilling that became a never-ending adventure. My dear friends, perhaps part of your uncertainty may be the result of being cut off from God, pretty much like a pilot who's flying around in a storm, desperately seeking that airport so they can land safely. People who strive to do God's will live exciting lives that can be described as anything but boring. May we use the time this weekend to find our purpose and our mission. May the Lord be with you. May He bless you. May He cause His face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.